And welcome to Iron Bowl Debate. I got my man over here at Auburn Addicts, the CEO.
What's up?
Of Auburn Addicts DC. How you doing this week, man?
I am doing great.
Like
we are doing great in basketball.
Yeah, I heard that team got a lot of fight in them.
Yeah, we got a lot of fight in us, bro. Got a lot of dogs.
Got dogs on the plane. I'm tired of all these dogs on this plane.
Allegedly, my man had to land that thing, man.
You know what? I was thinking this. I'm thinking that dude was a Georgia fan.
Who? The pilot? Why?
Because he hate.
He hating.
If he was Alabama, like, he was Alabama, we landed right at Tuscaloosa, like, look at here. I don't know what y'all think this is. But this dude getting all the, yeah, we got some basketball players fighting on the plane. We gonna can we land on Montgomery? I want to stop in Auburn. You know,
so they're tearing each other's shirts up.
Hey man,
torn shirt.
And that man said after the victory, it's a huge victory over Houston. What you expect? You put the dogs on the plane, like that's about the most ignorant thing I heard. But it's true.
If they would have lost, you would have never heard the end of it. It's amazing what happens when you win, man. How you can just kind of brush things off.
I'm kind of used to that.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you know, in life, man. I'm always winning.
All right, man, let's talk about these picks this week, man. Y'all probably got an easy win this week, man.
Before we get to that, man, I want to talk to you about these projections.
Okay, let's talk about some projections.
For the 12-team playoffs.
All right, get me upset.
This comes from NCAA. Don't get up. Hey, man, you're always winning.
Upset, man.
You know? You're always winning.
We're winning in basketball.
No toil, no strife, no depths, no heights. Nothing shall separate us, man. So, on
Auburn basketball.
No, we're going to talk about football. We're not going to talk about the 68. We're going to talk about the 12.
All right.
12 plus 1. The plus 1 at 13, they have Boise at 8-1. This is from NCAA.com. They're predicting the college football playoffs. This is their list. I'm just sharing.
Okay.
We are sharing.
Be the messenger, man.
Okay. Yeah, don't do that. Next at number 12, they have Notre Dame.
Okay.
Notre Dame. And then you have 7-2, Ole Miss. I personally think this list is put together based on strength of schedule, which could happen.
Okay. Could happen. We'll see.
Miami at 9-1 at number 10.
Unbelievable, man.
Somebody's taking that Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech was like 4-4.
Yeah, man. But come on, man. But go ahead.
Hey.
Come on, man. That's some bias right there, though. But go ahead.
As long as it ain't from Alabama's name, I would take whatever you say.
I got you.
Number 9, they got them dogs.
Georgia Bulldogs, number 9. That's
Number
unbelievable.
9, man.
Wow.
Alabama's next. Probably shouldn't be there.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't be that. Number 7's BYU. I may try to pronounce that like.
So this person is posturing to drop BYU out if they get one loss. That's what it looks like. But go ahead.
You're kind of projecting there, DC. You're projecting.
That's what it looks like, man.
Well, what happens to Georgia if they get one loss? What happens to Alabama if they get one loss? What happens to Miami if they get another loss?
But they wouldn't be out of the playoffs.
Miami gets another loss.
None of them would be out of the playoffs with one loss. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying BYU, they're projecting, looks like right there to put them out of the playoff if they get one loss.
Somebody's saying if Miami lose again, they can kiss the baby.
I can see that. I can definitely see that. But
you got SEC bias, don't you?
No, I can't see that. Let me take that back. I said before that is bias if Miami gets put out with 2 losses, man. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know.
Cold-blooded.
Yeah.
Number 6 is Indiana at 10-0.
And then number 6, man. Give me a break.
I think that man. I think we gotta look for the film, see if Saban wouldn't lay hands on that man.
Yeah, give me a break.
Before
man. 10-0 in their number 6. They should be in the top.
In the Big Ten.
Yeah, I don't care what they in, man.
But it took a long time before people could say, I'm a believer.
If that was Michigan or anybody, they wouldn't be at number 6. But go ahead,
man. Strike, man. That's why they did that. I'm waiting for the 2014 playoff.
With this
waiting for the
logo
24
bias, man,
yeah.
it just gets on your nerves, man, with this logo bias. But go ahead, man.
Hey, I'm waiting for the 2014 playoffs so we can put all this behind us.
Okay.
And y'all gonna be still fussing about the 25th best team in the country. Yeah.
That's right, man, because it's 100 or something teams, so the argument will never stop, man.
Yeah, man, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, which I don't agree with, is Penn State.
Why not?
Who did Penn State lose to?
I don't know.
Ohio State?
Yeah, they lost to undefeated Ohio State. They got one loss, man. It was a top 5 matchup. If that was Alabama and Georgia, you wouldn't want Alabama to fall that far.
Cap.
Yeah, see, that is what
Cap.
if
I would want them to fall.
Alabama and Georgia playing a top 5 for
their schedule is easy.
You won't want them to fall that far.
They have 3 games they play all year long. I do not respect the Big Ten the way that you do.
Bias.
Huh? I'm just saying.
Go ahead.
I mean, the only thing softer than the Big Ten is hot butter. Anyway, okay. Number 4 is
Oregon, but go ahead.
It's Tennessee. Oregon won that is. Tennessee is at number 4.
Okay.
Then there's them Longhorns, Texas.
Okay.
With 1 loss.
Woo.
That's a big loss, though.
Woo.
Who beat them? Georgia.
And
Style make fights.
Yes.
Style make fights.
Yes.
Number 2 is them Buckeyes.
Okay.
And number 1 is, of course, Dan Lanning, who did his graduate time at the Capstone Coaching Clinic.
Of course.
Listen to the team that are outside of the.
But he didn't coach at Georgia, though.
Listen to the teams that are outside of
with that foolishness, man. But go ahead, man.
Wow.
Go ahead, man.
You go to teams
man. That man was a D coordinator at Georgia. You trying to take the Alabama credit for it, man. Go ahead, man. Just go ahead, man. Are
you done with your hate, man? Are you done with hate,
man? I'm just speaking the truth, man.
SMU is left out.
Credit. Okay.
It's the teams that left out so far.
Oh, this is
what I'm trying to tell you. You want to let me get this out?
Right. Oh, go, man.
Number 4, Boise State was the first team out.
Yeah, but
SMU was out at 8-1. Texas A&M was out at 7-2. Kansas out at 7-2. Colorado's out at 7-2. Washington State is 8-1 at 18. That's why I say this list is done off of strength of schedule. They have
hold up. This doesn't make any sense.
Army 9-0 at 22.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why this doesn't make any sense.
Go Army, beat Notre Dame.
I'll tell you why it doesn't make sense, Tight.
They beat Notre Dame. It's gonna be
SMU is ranked number what?
In this list?
On that list.
8-1, and on the AP poll, they are ranked. I just pulled this up a few minutes ago.
No, what is their ranking? You said 8-1, but I'm saying what is their ranking?
Oh, I'm sorry, the 8-1. They are 14th on this list, and they are 13th on the 8th.
Okay, now what is Miami?
Wait a minute.
Tell me what Miami is.
Miami is 14th.
Miami is currently, according to those lists, in the playoffs, right?
Right. Although Miami.
At what?
Miami is down to number 10, and Miami is number 12 on the AP poll.
Okay, so in that list, the playoff projection list, Miami is currently in. Both of those guys are in the same conference with the same record, and SMU is above Miami in their conference. So how do you see what I'm saying? It's just logo bias, man. SMU is in the same conference, leading the conference, but you got them Miami ranked higher.
It's all about this, man. It's all about
us having a committee and going off logos and not letting the game being played on the field, man. That's what it's about.
It's all about Janet Jackson, man. It's all Janet Jackson. What have you done for me lately, man?
It ain't. It's not about no what have you done for me.
What have you done? No, lately. By lately, I mean the last 5 years. They always look at this stuff this way. We've been doing it.
Doesn't you saying it like you make it right?
Alabama.
But hey,
don't make it wrong. Right. That's the way it is. If that's the way it is, don't make it wrong.
But you just explained it like you were about to give me a correct answer to my frustration.
That's the way ball goes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know
that's the way. That's the way.
Hey, man, I'm just saying it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
That's the way ball goes.
Okay, who else we got on the scene? So we can go to the picks this week. So you
got Army at 9-0 at 22.
Ridiculous.
22. Now you're talking about 7-2 teams. Arizona State is on here 7-2 at 25. Missouri is 6-2 at number 21. I think I said Clemson was 20 at 6-2. Everybody can't get in, man. We need a 24 team playoffs.
Just excommunicate Missouri out with 2 losses, but yet Alabama and all
these
other teams are in the playoffs with 2 losses.
Communicate. Yeah, like the Pope done came down. And...
They did, man. They did. When Missouri lost, they were just like, bye. And it's like, no matter that y'all got 2 losses and everybody else,
no,
Alabama,
Ole Miss, quarterback hurt. It
doesn't matter, man. They still got 2 losses. In
it's
what
like
world does that matter? In college football, in what other world does it matter besides college football, man?
The quarterback got hurt, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But the quarterback got hurt.
Yeah. We going into the finals and Michael Jordan is hurt, so we're just gonna leave the Chicago Bulls out of the playoffs.
Different sports, sir.
Dumb, man.
Different sports.
It's dumb.
Different process.
It's dumb. If we're going to the Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying, and Russell Wilson gets hurt, we're just gonna leave the Pittsburgh Steelers out of the Super Bowl, and we're gonna pick the next.
You watch your mouth, son. You watch your mouth right now.
Now, see, now that's a problem. See what I'm saying? It's a problem now. But this is a crazy system, man. It's a crazy system. Boy, you've been waving that towel right there. Yeah, but see, you would be appalled if Pittsburgh was left out of the Super Bowl because their quarterback got hurt.
Just because you're a Dallas fan, don't be using me in your little hyperbolic rantings and ravings of a madman, DC.
Yeah. All right, man.
Put that back there up on the monument of the Pittsburgh Steelers I have beside me. The greatest franchise ever.
I think you picking the wrong franchise, but go ahead.
I know you want me to pick the one you got.
You better. Go ahead. You better.
Let me bless it.
You better.
Yeah, man. This week, let's talk about this game, man. November 16th, it's going down. Everything starts on Saturday. We got noon. We're gonna have Clemson going after Pitt. Pitt ain't even on this list, and they are
crazy, man. It's like that. It's crazy.
Pittsburgh at all. I didn't see Pittsburgh at all, man. Pittsburgh's not on this list in the top 25.
It's crazy, and they just have 2 losses.
7-2. Now if they beat Clemson, man. Now they probably won't. But they beat Clemson. They got to get on this list, right? Somewhere.
Man, they should be right along in the top with Alabama and all them with 2 losses, man. Go ahead, man.
Alabama, though. I don't know why you keep saying it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. But I'm just saying the bias is crazy, man.
What have you done for me?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, go ahead. Who else we got, man?
So who you got? Clemson or Pittsburgh? Pitt.
I got Clemson.
They're playing in Pittsburgh, by the way.
I got Clemson, but I hope Pittsburgh win.
I'm gonna take he got DC, and then I'm going with Pittsburgh. I'm taking the 10 points. I'm taking them 10 points. Utah is 4-5. God, it's terrible.
I'm taking Colorado again, bro.
I think I'm going Colorado myself. That's crazy. Colorado's favored by 10. They're favored by 10. Boston College is 5-4, taking on SMU's 8-1. Can
SMU, baby,
man do it again?
SMU.
They favored by 16.5. I think Boston College will slow it down. I'm gonna give you SMU, and I'm gonna take them points.
That's Arkansas next head coach, Rhett Lashley.
And SMU?
Because some of the Arkansas fans think that, but go ahead.
They get a new coach?
I don't know. I'm saying some of the Arkansas fans think that.
They don't need another coach, do they? They got the Weasel.
They were saying he can't be hired because of how he was fired. I don't know. You have to talk to an Arkansas fan. They would know better than me.
Why is he there working?
But he's not the head coach, though.
So if somebody was to have a medical emergency and can't finish the season, the defense coordinator would be promoted?
Yes, so, man, according to them. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? I don't talk to an Arkansas fan, man. They were kind of hashing this out on the Hog Wild podcast, man.
That doesn't happen in my neighborhood. Let's see. Kansas at 10:15 plays 10:15 Eastern time. And I guess it's going to be like 8 o'clock over there. Okay. Kansas plays BYU, who's 9-0. Will Kansas be able to win? BYU's favored by 3.5, though.
Probably not, man.
Why are they favored by 3.5 to Kansas? That's why I put this on this list.
No, I'm gonna pick BYU because I just want them to win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Kansas.
You trying to spoil the playoffs for everybody else?
Yeah, man. I want BYU to win so bad, man. But hey,
despicable.
Yeah, but I want to spoil. I want the playoff. I want playoff drama, man.
Now let me see if I can double my feat of last week and call
Okay.
those SEC games correct.
Okay.
Kicking it off at noon, Texas and Arkansas.
Ooh, where are they?
Arkansas, and Arkansas is a 15-point dog at the house.
Yeah, they're gonna get beat, man. They're gonna get beat like a dog. No, I don't think they're
No
gonna get
hope.
beat like a dog. Let me take that back. I think Texas
points?
will win, but I don't know if they. I don't know if they cover, man.
You don't know if they cover. What?
Shout out to the Arkansas people, man.
Have they gotten it together on offense? I should look at their game.
They're so inconsistent. One game they look good, one game they not. They're just inconsistency, man. They got to get some consistency on both sides of the ball, man. One week they look tremendous, and then next week
15 points.
Yeah,
they had to be hyped for this because this is a border rivalry for them, right? It's a border
rivalry, man. And the last time Texas came to Arkansas did that deal to them, man.
And you going with Texas, right?
Yeah, I'm going with Texas.
It's a straight win.
But I think Arkansas gonna play these. I think Arkansas gonna play them tough, man.
And this is the game everybody been waiting for. 12:45.
What's that?
That powerhouse from the University of Louisiana Monroe.
Mm-hmm.
With them fighting offensive coordinators. Y'all better be careful. They're going to see the men on the plains of Alabama. Auburn University. Auburn is favored by 24 points.
No, man. No.
No.
But
you're taking them to win, all right?
I'm taking Auburn to win, but I'm not taking them to cover.
I have not taken them to cover myself. I'm gonna try to. If y'all do it, man, congratulations. Y'all do. Y'all are due.
No, sir. No, sir.
Oh, somebody gave
I'll be happy if they score 24 points.
This game don't even have a line on it.
Okay.
Murray State's playing Kentucky. That's terrible.
Yeah, Kentucky.
And then Alabama is playing
Kentucky. Okay.
We're playing a great powerhouse of Mercer. We got to be very careful.
Alabama. I got Alabama.
We don't have a line on that game either, so I'm gonna put down both and both.
Okay.
Both of them at home. Must be homecoming for everybody.
Okay.
Then we get down to brass tacks.
Yes,
we got LSU in Florida. That has suddenly become
a game.
Florida is an underdog at home by 4.5. Who am I going with?
DJ Lagway playing. That's the answer I need to know.
Look that up.
If he's not playing, I'm
DJ Lagway playing this weekend.
If he's
playing,
talk to your
Google box.
If he's playing, I'm taking If he's playing Florida, if he's not, I'm taking LSU.
Is it DJ?
DJ
Lag Way.
Yeah.
Under
the injury report comes out later in the week.
Florida Gators. He will practice. Remains.
Yeah.
Questionable.
We probably won't know till the injury report comes out.
Does Florida have a decent defense?
Oh, bro, not according to last week, but according to when they played Georgia, they did. So, like I said, man, this college football is something.
Style make fights. Yeah. Can Florida run? Can they stop the run? Because
it depends on who they're playing. Man, I don't know, man. I'm taking like I say LSU if DJ not playing. Then where are they playing? I guess that don't matter because they got drug at home too.
Gainesville at 3:30, and it's gonna be probably a little hot.
I'll take LSU, man.
Okay, LSU. I think we're both gonna do that. Okay. This one right here. Somebody's about to drop out of that 2-game race.
Okay.
Missouri is gonna get on the old Greyhound.
Okay.
And hustle on over to Columbia, South Kakalaki. And I'm taking South Carolina.
I'm taking South Carolina too.
They are favored by 13.5 points. Are these people crazy?
Yeah, I ain't taking the points, but I'm taking South Carolina.
I do not believe they can cover no 14 points. Even ain't no way in the world. Even if Brady
Cook, they might. I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm not a points person. I'm saying South Carolina gonna win and they're gonna cover.
What?
Yeah.
Let me make sure that's right, man, because they may have changed the line. I wrote this stuff down.
Not a points person, man. But I'm saying South Carolina.
If you scared, say you scared.
Win and cover.
No, South Carolina is favored by 12.5.
Yeah, they're gonna cover. Win and cover.
South Carolina is favored by 12.5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They on the roll, baby. They
All
on the
right.
roll.
I'm a
Bryce. What time is that game? If it's at night, they really gonna cover.
4:15.
Okay.
It's 12 and a half. It was 13 and a half yesterday, so the line is getting tighter.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm putting on 12 and a half right here. Tennessee is 7 o'clock in Georgia.
That's the game of the day right there, man.
But see, I can eliminate Georgia right now, then let Tennessee lose to Texas in the thing.
But see, that would still put Tennessee ahead of y'all in the polls.
But if Georgia beats Tennessee, that don't necessarily put me in the playoff game, championship game.
Either way, bro. Like I said in the other show, it's a double-edged sword with Tennessee.
So you saying Alabama has a
head against y'all
3% chance of going to the playoffs? What are you saying?
No, not saying that. Not saying that to the SEC championship, maybe, but not to the playoffs.
I don't want to go to the SEC championship
because of that script A on their hat, That's why. But go ahead.
Hey, I'll take it how I can get it.
I got you.
Who you got? Tennessee or you got Georgia? Georgia's favored. Georgia's favored by 9. Let me make sure that's accurate.
Ooh, man, that's so hard, man, because Carson Beck is
now 10.
Tennessee is gonna have trouble scoring.
And Lama, yeah, he's not a very good quarterback,
right? Right, he's gonna have trouble.
Do you remember that song?
Yeah. I can't think of the group. What was the group?
Supersonic.
Yeah, I can't think of the group. Oh,
Supersonic.
Tennessee.
At home,
but they got a good defense, and Georgia's at home. Georgia I'm gonna go Tennessee.
I'm gonna go
Tennessee
too.
Man.
I think Georgia can win, but I think Tennessee should be able to get that, keep it within 9.
If all Tennessee has to do, man, is copy Ole Miss's passing plan, man. That's all they have to do, man. Just throw the inside routes, throw the slants, man, the inside post, man. They
may work on that, though. They
can't, man. They have a freshman safety.
The injuries got them.
Yeah, so it's just like, dude, just do what Ole Miss did, man.
Hey, please. Alabama lost a player yesterday, Saturday at the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, we lost
the linebacker, man,
Robinson.
6'5". That dude is I didn't know that dude was. Good Lord, man!
Dude, that dude has
5 and 240. Like
he has 4 sacks. Jesus, that doesn't lead the team. He has 7 sacks, seven tackles for loss, which does lead the team. But more than that, he that bandit. There's another dog behind. There's 2 more dogs behind him, right? Dude had 19 quarterback pressures this year.
Oh my God! Woo!
And the guy behind him, Q Russo. He's kind of crazy though.
Yeah, Q good, man.
Q is good. So hopefully, I don't know if he's gonna be at the whole season.
But see what that it comes down to.
He must have to have surgery because it was definitely his wrist.
Yeah, he done. They say he done. But the thing with Q though is just like he can play, man. But it's like now it comes to who is the guy behind him because it's not just like these next few games. You got a whole playoff thing.
I told you it's almost like just past the middle of the season.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
so
we look further than that, but 2/3 of the season might be over depending on who you are.
Yep, you're right, man.
You're correct. He has been playing too, and everybody slapping themselves because Bray Hubbard been playing since Keon Saab been out. And it's like, where did dude come from? He came from Ocean Spring, Mississippi.
That's what's up. All right. Hey, when you finish, I gotta ask you a question before we turn out. Go ahead.
One more game. New Mexico State.
And whoever they play.
Tammy. 40 points.
No, Tammy. I'll take Tammy, but not the points, man.
So you got Tammy.
No.
New Mexico State 2-7. I looked at the 2 teams they beat. I don't know. Maybe think Tammy gonna let up.
Tight. You think you see them covering 40?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, they bad. New Mexico State so bad.
You think Tam gonna put up over?
Okay, say if they don't put the quarterback in there too to do it.
Okay, right. So you saying if they're gonna hold them to 0 and score 40? I just don't see
it. They may score 21 and this other team score 63.
That's what I'm saying. I know that I'm saying the most likely thing would be to hold them to 0 and score 40. You know what I'm saying?
You can't look at it like that. You gotta say like New Mexico State.
That's the most likely thing, man.
No, it's like with Alabama. I said
gonna score 60. No.
You see what
I'm saying? I'm saying you said if they score 21, that's what I'm saying. The most
likely
like thing.
21. Most likely is they're gonna score like 12 to 13 points, 12 to 14 points, and
but it ain't likely Tam is gonna score.
Oh, they will. I think
what's the number? What's the number Tam will have to score if they score 12 points?
12 points or 50 something. 50,
Tam ain't scoring no 50-some points. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's why I said the most likely is for Tam to score 40 and try to hold him to 0.
It's
I don't
like
see
Texas,
Tam scoring
Texas
even
scored
50-some
49-17 on Florida.
Texas.
I know
okay.
Texas did, but Texas scored 49-17 on Florida. Now, do you think Florida would just dominate New Mexico State or just barely win?
Tight man. I don't know.
Think of it like that.
I don't know,
do you
man.
think they have the athletes that New Mexico State that can keep up with Florida as bad as Florida is?
Bro, I thought Georgia Ole Miss was gonna be a good game. So I mean,
you thought Georgia Ole Miss.
You did too.
Okay. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So man, I can't, bro. Especially the 6 degrees of separation, bro. I can't. This year is just I can't call it. It's just
I call Ole Miss at 2.5, 2.5 point spread. Mm-hmm. Ole Miss was an underdog at home. I call Ole Miss.
Did you call Ole Miss to win though? No,
I called at 2.5 points. Yes, at 2.5. Yes, I mean it's like what I didn't think they was gonna win like 21-20.
You called Ole Miss to win that game tight?
Yeah,
I'll cover the spread.
Cover the spread and win because because it's so close. Usually they give you 3 points at home. You know we said that, but it's
you didn't. I mean, okay, go ahead, man.
That's the assumption that even teams, but Georgia's so beat up, man. Georgia's beat up. They are beat up, and their quarterback, he on one. Their quarterback is. I mean, that dude is on. He probably need counseling. They need to let him know somehow he need to remove all the tattoos from his body and go back to what he was in high school because he got the biggie head. His head, he got the biggie box head. When I look at him, I'm like, who you think you are?
Yeah, he gonna have to come back for another season, I think, man.
Drew Brees,
which my brother is a Georgia fan, he didn't think so. He doesn't think so, but I think he's gonna have to come back for another season to try to redeem his draft status.
Did he start last year?
Yes, man. He was projected at the beginning of the season. He was projected as the number 1 quarterback to be taken in the draft.
Hey.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, like I said.
Let me ask you this: Do you think he gets drafted? With how he's been looking, do you think he gets drafted?
No.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him.
Do they want him back? Because sometimes they be like, "Hey,
yeah, right, he's on." But yeah, like Reese was like, he think he still gets drafted, man, and he leaves. I'm like, man, he need to come back. On the flip side, when we were talking about Jalen
Aaron Murray on TV.
Yeah, and when we were talking about
I mean, come on. He won the championships, right?
Foul shots fired. No. The SEC championship.
Who was the quarterback that won the championships?
What championships, man?
For Georgia.
You talking about the walk-on, not Aaron Murray. You talking about the walk-on one of those championships, man.
Who is he?
That's crazy. You can't even think of his name, man. The short dude. I can't even think of the dude's name. What's crazy is just like that's sad.
Drafted somebody worked with him. They be like, oh, okay, I see.
Yeah,
on the bench over there.
I guess so.
I mean, and McCarron ain't never had a starting job.
I guess so.
More than the backup.
Man, I apologize to the Georgia court. Man, please look him up right quick, man, so I won't forget this dude's name. That's disrespectful. This dude to win championships back to back, and we don't even acknowledge him, man.
I gotta go through and know it's a real long list.
Bennett. Stetson Bennett.
Where's Stetson Bennett?
Stetson Bennett, man. Stetson Bennett. And then the opposite is true of Miro. Miro's looking bad. I was thinking, man, maybe Miro might have to come back.
You crazy?
Not no more, bro. He gone. He out of here.
He'll go either way because you gotta realize there's 3 teams that can use him as a backup tomorrow.
He out here, man.
There's 3 teams that need what he do. Like I don't know why Philadelphia has Kenny Pickett as a backup for Jalen Milroe. Mm-hmm. I mean for Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts. But Jalen Hurts, I mean, first of all, Kenny Pickett is injury prone. Okay. He ain't doing nobody's tush push.
Okay.
They don't run that kind of offense. But if you say like, even if Jalen went to the second day or the third day, and I think more like the second day, Baltimore, Arizona, Philadelphia, and maybe another team who wanted to go that route could scoop Jalen up on the second day, if not the first day. Okay. He's becoming a commodity because of what those teams are doing.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to Lamar and look how long it took for Lamar to get to be MVP status. It takes time. And I just hope Jalen don't end up in Chicago. Golly. Let's see. Mr. Bennett, he was a 3rd round, 4th round pick. He's 2 times there. He's with the the Rams got 2 Georgia quarterbacks sitting there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's not.
Yep.
I mean, he's no Matthew Stafford, is he?
Hey, I don't know, man. I don't know. He got that
Stafford
moxie.
playing
He
that
got that dog in him. He got that dog in him. You know what I'm saying? But Tight, are you watching the game Saturday?
Which game?
The Alabama game, man. You know, you doing your watch thing, man. I need.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to acquire the ESPN Plus app because it's on ESPN Plus. It's like,
okay.
I almost can listen to that thing on. I should be listening to that broadcast on Facebook of the Alabama, and just get everything I need to know because I mean, but I don't think nobody want to sit on YouTube.
Yeah, you gonna watch the snooze? I'm saying that's what I'm saying. It's probably gonna be a snoozer. You gonna watch it?
I think it's gonna
be. Are you gonna do your live?
I'm gonna do a live, but I think what I'm gonna do is watch other games instead at the same time. I should be able to. Unless I'm like, oh Lord Jesus, what's going on? Somebody got hurt. Oh, season over.
You want to come out of that without injury, though, man, for real.
Yeah, that's why I want to see Ty Simpson in the second quarter.
And I think people are not really like thinking about that with injuries and
back up.
To get linebacker. This is a long season, man. Because I'm thinking like
7 points and get on our business.
Yeah, I'm thinking like Auburn. More than likely we have 3 games left. You know what I'm saying? Unless we just gonna see a miracle. But
wait a minute.
If Alabama wins out, that's 3 games left, and plus that will be 3 more games to get to a national title. How many? You see what I'm saying? That's like at least 3 more games, man. So y'all, if you guys can win out, you still
got 3
have
games.
6 more games, man.
3 hellacious games.
Lord God, man.
Look, I look at it like this. It's like I go back to state my season's goals because there's only been 3 people to win a championship in their first year. 2 of them was at Miami. Atrocious. Anyway, I want to make playoffs.
Okay, I got you.
By any means necessary.
Okay, I got you.
After that, I'm kind of playing with house money. I can lock in my recruits, and we have our rep. We can kind of stick our chest out a little bit, but after just getting in, it's fine for this guy. So you don't see the Alabama nation just fracture. And because 20% of them gonna be talking about fire him. I told people yesterday on the show, I said, hey, just type I am dumb in the comments if you still want Kane Womack replaced. I was like, just type it in the comments. I am dumb. Because you didn't know what you was talking about.
Yeah, we'll see. Season not over yet, Ty.
I'm just saying.
Season not over yet.
Season's
not over yet.
I am dumb.
You still got an Iron Bowl that you could lose. So you know how that game goes. Yeah, that game is
Y'all gonna play Walker White?
I don't know who we're playing, man. At this point in time, I have no.
I hope we don't. I hope we don't have to deal with old boy. Quarterback y'all got that boy. He's dangerous.
Yeah, you're hit for us, but anyway.
Huh?
Like, what can they find yet, man?
Man, find me right here on YouTube. Tight Sports. Every time, just click notification bell. Also, sometimes you see me out there talking mess on X at Tight Sports Talk. And you can see what's going on. And I got some stuff going on Facebook. Yeah, we still brewing around there. But, really, just join me here on YouTube. And let's go Roll Tide.
I ain't even trying to do that, man.
Huh? You want to roll with the Tide?
Yeah, just what I need you to do is pray.
I got your application in
there. Yeah, what I need
you to do. I got your application.
For what?
For
what?
The time you did the application for a Nick Saban fan club.
No, sir. No, sir. Never. Okay. What I need you to do, man, I need for you to pray that Auburn wins this week and beats Texas A&M the next week. That's what I need you to do.
Win this week and next week? Anything that helps me, I'm with it.
Yeah, it will help your strength of schedule. Okay. So
yeah, I was thinking about just Texas A&M losing, but you're right.
What I'm saying is if Auburn beats Texas A&M,
since Vandy let me down,
Auburn goes into the Iron Bowl. Alabama will be playing for a playoff spot, and Auburn will be playing for bowl eligibility. It'll make a better Iron Bowl. That's all. So I need you to pray that Auburn wins these next 2 games, man.
I got your back.
The Iron Bowl will be for bowl eligibility and a playoff spot. So it will have some meaning. You know what I'm saying?
And recruits.
Put my hot dog and recruits, man.
And recruits.
Yeah, both of us lost a corner this week. Both teams lost a cornerback this week.
Yeah, from 2026.
Yeah,
but
we both of us lost a corner this week,
man. It's 2 recruits you got. We don't necessarily need no more.
I got you, man. We need to win out, man. We need to win out. We need to win out. If we can win out.
You said we y'all playing Texas A&M at?
That's a hard at home at night. Auburn's first night game of the season, which is just
really
that should be a some kind of SEC crime where the SEC office get fined and Auburn doesn't have a night game. I'm saying, they've had a night game, but it's not been against the SEC team. Let me put it that way. Anybody that matters. Yeah.
Let me put it with a book of truth.
Okay. So what else you got, man, before we got get out?
That's all I got, man. Right. Join us here on 7:30 for Around the Herd, where I break down everything around the University of Alabama athletics. Mm-hmm. Until then, roll tide to everybody.
All right, and War Eagle, man, we'll see you guys after the game, and we'll see you guys on Sunday. And check out the Auburn Addicts.
Y'all lose Louisiana Monroe.
Oh,
bring the
man.
tissue.
Check out the Auburn Addict store. We're talking basketball in the Auburn Addict store, man. If you want some basketball gifts, we're gearing up for, you know what I'm saying.
The Tide ladies and men basketball undefeated so far. Looking good. Ladies doing it, men doing it. Rolling with the Tide. Boom! Duck on your face. Belt to them. Put a belt on them.
Peace.